And going back to what I said a little bit earlier about what people see on the surface, a lot of people don't understand what it is to battle mental health issues. Not just that, but the difficulties of life in general. The childhood I had, not having a father, having to see my mom sometimes work two and three jobs just to be able to support us. I remember being a child and me and my sister, my mom only had two children. My sisters passed away. But I remember being a child and me and my sister and my mom standing in the welfare line to get milk, to get cheese, bread, spam. And when you're a kid, you don't understand that. You think it's normal. I remember living in apartment buildings infested with rodents and bugs. Pouring in cereal in your bowl and having bugs in it. A lot of people weren't raised like that. So it'd be hard for them to pull back that veil and understand that. Physical abuse by the people that are supposed to love you. Trying to understand why your mind thinks the way it does, why you don't comprehend certain things. Why no one can provide the answers that you want. Fact of the matter is, I have at times been medicated. I have been in mental health facilities only for a short time. I can honestly say that life was better. It helped. I think when you're going through something mentally that you don't understand, it always helps when you have people not so much that can relate, that also helps. But it's more, it's not the relating part of it, it's more of that you can feel comfortable being yourself with. Someone to listen, someone to tell you that, hey, it's all right. You can't let your guard down. It's a lot. It's a lot. And back to what I said about truth. People are going to, like I said, believe what they want, and that's okay. But this needs to be said. What happened on November 21st, 2021 was not, not an attack. It was not planned, plotted. When you constantly hear that perpetuated, constantly pushed, constantly pushed, constantly pushed, you wonder why. Why? This was not an attack. This was not an intentional act. No matter how many times you say it over and over, it was not. I have a lot of, and this has nothing to do with the victims, the families of the victims. And as a matter of fact, I'm grateful that they had the opportunity to voice their opinions and their frustrations and their angers, because I believe and hopefully that that will alleviate some of the wounds. I could never point a finger at them and say they're wrong for what they said, their opinions, how they feel. Never. And I won't do it. I won't do it now, and I won't do it ever. They're well within their rights to feel how they feel. I felt a lot of frustration and anger yesterday, not towards any of the victims. It was towards Miss Susan L. Opper. And I won't even throw shots back at her. Again, I choose to take the high road.